Something very interesting happened to me a moment ago, and I always ask myself, if I was ever in this situation, how would I react? Would I lose my cool? Would I crash out, go to jail? And it happened, and it made me laugh. I didn't crash out. I didn't go to jail, obviously. And I'm still here thinking about it as after this video. I'm pretty much done with the conversation, but it's a pretty short story. So I'm sitting in my car and minding my own business, and this man, I guess he's a white man, maybe Hispanic, I don't know, but he looks white with a tan. Looks like he's under the influence of something. And he comes over near my car, between me and another car that's parked parallel to each other, and says he has 3 of these huge bottles of canisters, or whatever the hell you want to call them, of detergent, Gain detergent, for $40, 3 of them, which is a great deal, but I don't need $40 worth of detergent. So I was like, no, thank you, though. And I kept it, back into my car. He kept it moving, trying to pick up all his stuff. And then as he's walking away, he doesn't say it loudly, but I hear him loud enough to say, FUNIGGER.
Oh my gosh!
And I sat there and I was like, well, what the F did I do? And I'm not hurt by it. It's just like, I don't want to buy your goddamn detergent. Your freaking hot products. I don't want them. And even if I did want them, it's not the setup. I don't want to buy stolen detergent. I'm not interested. Anyways, so as usual, I pull out my tarot cards and I'm going to ask my spirit guides, what is the lesson that I need to learn from this conversation? What is it that you wanted me to learn from this conversation with this complete racist stranger? And I'm going to show you what he looks like, because I got a nice video of him when he was, he walked back to his car. And there he goes again. Yeah, he's definitely white with a tan. So this is what he looks like. And I'm going to shuffle while you see him trying to figure out what to do with his little detergent. All right. So what is the lesson that I needed to learn? The 4 of Cups came out. And I think it's about stabling my emotions and centering myself around what I know. I could have reacted a different way, and I feel like with the cup offering an extra emotion in this regard, an emotion that I could have hung on to and allowed to take me there. And then the 5 of Cups comes right after. So I feel like it was setting me up to be upset with myself for overreacting, right? So I feel like it was just telling me to be patient and not allow my emotions to get the best of me, and keeping my emotions stable. And if you notice in this card right here, you can see the woman, she is just in her zone, and she's just staying within her zone, and she's ignoring that cup. And that cup is what he was holding, which my timer went off and the rest of the video was muted, so I'll continue with the voiceover. But the cup that he was holding was his baggage. And I think that it was a perfect sign from my guides to say that just because someone is offering their negative energy and their baggage and something that they haven't worked through into my domain doesn't mean that I have to internalize it. As the woman is sitting in the 4 of Cups in the image on my card, it's showing her paying attention to her zen and paying attention to her inner peace and focusing on stabilizing where she is and not allowing that external influence to move her. We're all at different levels of our experience, and some people are still processing theirs, and you don't have to internalize it just because it's offered to you. You can observe it and then use it as a teachable moment for yourself to see how you can move past it. And that's what I have done. I'm grateful for the experience. I don't ever want to experience nothing like this again, but we cannot control our experiences, but we can certainly control how we react to them. And this is the part where I end the video and laugh uncontrollably. Love and light, tribe.